Hello, Chris. That photograph's amazing. Beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah, it is a beautiful one, isn't it? And I suppose I put this up because really it's just an indication our weather is getting a lot hotter today. For some of us, a big jump up in temperatures could reach around 30, even 31 degrees Celsius in the very hottest areas. That's not far away from the highest temperature we've measured so far this year, so it will be a hot afternoon. But for Scotland and Northern Ireland, we started off with these rather grey and cloudy skies, and there have been some places over the last 24 hours that have seen nearly a third of a month's worth of rain. So it has been pretty wet. Had a festival rained off actually in Tiree in West Scotland. Now the weekend's a weekend of sunshine and showers. The showers starting off on Saturday across western areas. They'll leap northeastwards into northern England and Scotland where they could become really torrential. We're talking about the potential of maybe 50 millimetres of rain in the space of just a few hours. That is enough to cause some localised flash flooding. That is getting on for a month's worth of rain, so that could cause some pretty big problems for one or two areas. But the rain's going to be very variable. Some places will miss the storms altogether.
Who's at Wimbledon? Lizzie.
Hello, thank you, Victoria. Yes, at last the day that every tennis fan has been waiting for this week. It's dry, it's sunny, and it's feeling really very warm here at Wimbledon. The scent of sun cream in the air. Henman Hill, of course, predictably packed out just behind me, and Andy Murray is coming onto centre court after this match has finished again.
Hello there. Very good evening to you. Today we've seen quite a lot of sunshine across the capital, and that's allowed temperatures to rise well into the high 20s for all of us. As we look towards the weekend, still a rather humid weekend to come with some further sunny spells, but the risk of some heavy and torrential thunderstorms in the forecast, especially as we go through Saturday. And if they don't drop lower than 20 degrees, we class that as a tropical night. So an uncomfortable night for sleeping tonight, humid to start tomorrow. There's the risk of the thunderstorms from the word go, and these bands of heavy thunderstorms will charge the way across the capital through much of tomorrow, tending to peter out still with some sunny spells, but could see a large amount of water falling in a very short space of time. Temperatures still in the mid to high 20s, a touch fresher for Sunday though, with still the risk of showers. Pollen's next. And as for the pollen forecast through the weekend, it looks like pollen levels will fluctuate between moderate and high. That's dropping down to moderate where we see some heavy torrential showers. That's it from me. Have a lovely weekend. Bye-bye.
At Wimbledon, where it's been very warm today, Elizabeth.
Certainly has, Assad. We saw just shy of 30 degrees Celsius across the capital, 27, 28 degrees here at the Championships. It's been a beautiful day of tennis and of weather. The scent of strawberries and sun cream in the air. Court number one just over to my left, Henman Hill just behind me. It was absolutely packed earlier on this afternoon. Not even a centimetre of grass free there to sit down on. That's because we had that magic combination of warmth, sunshine and, of course, Sir Andy Murray.
Further south across England and Wales, different story. Lots of sunshine both morning and afternoon, and blue sunny skies like these in Eastbourne were really commonplace. It was also a hot day across parts of eastern England. That's where we had the highest temperatures, with highs hitting the 30-degree mark in London's St James's Park, but 28 there for Hull and for Cambridge as well. At the Wimbledon Tennis Championships, yes, you might well see a rain delay. There could be some showers around, but they could turn up just about any time.
Joe is at Clitheroe Castle in Lancashire. And Joe, changeable weather ahead. We've got heat health alerts and thunderstorm warnings.
Yes, Lucrezia, lots happening weather-wise this weekend. It's astonishingly warm here in Clitheroe this evening. Temperatures have been rising over the last few hours across many parts of the country, in fact, as we go into this evening. I'm at Clitheroe Castle, which has been here since 1186. It looks across the Ribble Valley and it's stunning here this evening, but it's going to be very warm, as will many parts of the country tonight. Today, in one or two spots, it reached 30 Celsius, and tomorrow could be even hotter, perhaps our hottest day of the year so far. So we have this heat warning alert in place. Keep yourself as cool as possible as you can over the next 24 hours and hydrated. It's going to be very hot tonight across the country. Fresher conditions will move in though through Sunday. Globally, of course, we've seen those records tumbling as well this week. The 3 hottest days on Earth ever recorded this week. We are in an El Niño year. We could see those temperatures surpassed as we go through the next few months. Now, closer to home, we have some warnings in place for this weekend. Tomorrow, heavy thunderstorms will move up across the country, so parts of England and Scotland will see lots of surface water and spray on the roads. The risk of some localised flooding as we go through the day, hail and also some thunder and lightning in the mix. It's a big sporting weekend. That's certainly going to affect practice day and qualifying tomorrow at Silverstone. There could be some showers again for the Grand Prix on Sunday. It was glorious at the Ashes today, but expect showers there tomorrow. And for Wimbledon tomorrow morning, certainly it could be rather wet. better conditions perhaps by tomorrow evening. Now, if you're planning your weekend, you'll need to know what's going on where you are. So let's take a look at the forecast. It's going to be a showery weekend, particularly tomorrow. Some really heavy downpours to come and a hot and humid feel to the UK's weather. On Sunday, slightly fresher, cooler conditions, but still quite showery, and into next week, it remains unsettled, cooler with plenty of showers around. These tropical nights are going to become more of a feature due to climate change. We've seen them more frequently over the last 10 years. Going forward, more of them to come. It's certainly very hot here this evening in Clitheroe. Have a lovely weekend, whatever you're doing.